we don't know how to feel. Not only that, we don't know how we should feel, because let's be honest, like, we want to be outraged and sometimes we're not, and we see other people outraged and you're like, I should be outraged. Or should I be outraged? Should I be speaking about that? Should I be speaking, more about that? Should I be protesting? Should I be more open? Should I be this? Should I be that? Like, there is so many questions that I've had with myself over the last year that you start to lose yourself with the question, like when you start questioning yourself too much, because you're like, hold on a minute, I was comfortable in who I was and what I represent, and now am I being performative? Am I doing this because other people specifically that look like me are outraged? Yeah, I'm just, I'm here to support them, yes, but I haven't been as vocal about my anger.
Yeah.
And I think we need to understand that we're not all the same. It's so crazy that genuine human emotions is something that we fight.
Yeah.
It's so baffling to me.
It's weird,
so baffling.
because I'm quite an emotional person. Shout out the cancers worldwide. And I've never struggled with showing that level of vulnerability or emotions.
Right.
But I think with the last 12 months being so full on and constantly having to show emotions, recently I've been doing the opposite, where I'm finding it hard. So when DeGraff was saying a minute ago, like, he had that emotion coming to him and he was like, I need to cry, and he couldn't cry, I really resonated with that, because the other day I needed to cry and I could feel it. And I was laughing at myself because I was like, just let your silly tears come out. But it was like, I was forcing it to be this, like, I'm going to say strong black woman, but there was no one even there. It was literally just me in my room. But I was just forcing this narrative that, like, I couldn't cry. So I feel like now I'm talking to you guys and I'm processing it. I feel like it has a lot to do with so much, like, trying to deal with so much negative emotions over the past year.
My struggle is at times, and it's really hard for me to put this in, like, how I'm going to communicate this, I don't know, but it's just how I feel. And people can definitely disagree with me, people can relate or whatever. There's no malice or hate. Sometimes I don't know how to act because I'm mixed race.
Really?
Because I felt like when I have reacted, it's not met with the right response. And then I question myself, am I black enough? Like, I grew up with all white people in school and I was too dark for them, but too white for my, like, black people that I was trying to surround myself with. Yeah. And those are the people that I could relate to more. And then I was like, okay, well, I actually found myself being way more comfortable with white people because they were just like, they pretty much idolized me. Your hair, your lips, I want this, I want your skin tone, so I was just like, okay, cool. And now I realize that that's definitely had an effect on me later in life.
BBC Sounds, music, radio, podcasts.